make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post.
What's going on, folks? It's K.Spade, the prospect, aka the Big Blue Chevy driver, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP, and I am back with another NBA 2K13 My Player gameplay. If this game looks like a game you've seen before, that means you saw the live stream. It is my last regular season game, and yeah, I live streamed it. It was not the best quality. It was only 360p. Again, let me say that's not my fault. And you know, I told you guys it would be a video, and here's the video. So for those of you asking about the playoff games, they're on the way. Keep in mind that I'm ahead in actual playing games than I am with uploads. It's a hell of a lot easier to play the game than it is to, you know, chop it up and make the videos. So for that reason, I'm a little bit behind. Actually, I'm a little bit more than behind, a little bit. I'm like, you know, 5-6 games behind or whatnot. So let me make sure I put this out here. This game is still up on my channel as a live stream. If you're interested in seeing it without the edits, I did verify in the live stream that I am playing on Hall of Fame. If you want to see that, it's still up. It's not the best quality, but the proof is there, because I still got people saying that I'm not playing on Hall of Fame, which the more I think about it, I guess is a compliment. I think they're trying to tell me that I'm making this mode look easy. So yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so without any further ado, let me jump into the commentary, because this game is going by pretty rapidly. So you see me running off my screen, and let me start the commentary off with a Rainmaker. Let me get that out of my system. So I think I started the game making it rain, and I definitely was chasing the record here. So I asked the guys in the live stream that day, what was more important, me getting the 3-point record or me winning the game? And the guys, including Q, who was in the live stream with me, Q was like, Spade, you already know you're in the playoffs, so let's get this record. So that was my primary concern. Not my only concern, but my primary concern. So you see me going to the basket with a lift off here. It's because the pump fake froze the defender. When your shot is falling, the pump fake works. It's kind of like a play action in football. I mean, if you ain't running the ball worth a damn, then the play action don't really freeze the linebackers. But if your running back is eating up yardage, that play action, you know, it'll get the safeties and the linebackers like, wait a minute, what's going on? Same thing with the pump fake. So I give Gallinari a great look at a mid-range. He can't get it to drop. I had to put him in the video, though, because I got you guys like, where's Gallinari? So I put him in there. And you see I'm still making it rain, this time from the left corner. That's my favorite spot, guys. Y'all know that. I don't understand why the NBA players don't know this, but they don't. So I'm coming back making it rain before the half, and check this out.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Denver. Offensively, they're making it look ridiculously easy. Everything's falling. Goran Dragic with some valuable contributions. He's up to 9 points. He's been dynamic on both ends of the court, finding teammates, playing tough D on the other end. And the Nuggets, they're putting up a fight. Sharp shooting from downtown, they're raining triples nonstop. For money, a stellar game, no doubt. Already up to 29 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
Okay, and I hope you guys are keeping track of these 3-pointers, because I'm making it rain in the gym. Of course, y'all already know I make it rain in the gym. I don't even know why I just said that. So coming back straight out of the half, I don't know, maybe I cooled off a little bit. I don't know what George Carl was talking about at the half, but I got to find my shot back. So I come back and miss a great look at the Rainmaker, and I'm showing you what I've been dealing with the whole game. The Suns are scoring with ease, but it's not the guy that I'm guarding. And it's frustrating, because when you watch your teammates get killed repeatedly, it makes you cheat over. And as soon as you start to cheat over, guess what happens? The guy you're supposed to be guarding, he starts to go ham. So I'm trying to stay home, and it's tough just watching my teammates get abused. But apparently I got JaVale McGee signed on the ball out with me, and that's all I need. I told you guys in an earlier video, if I have at least one teammate balling with me, I'm feeling good. So I draw the double team, kick it to Ty Lawson, and ooh, I hate that guy. I'm telling y'all, man, video game Ty Lawson, man, he's a walking high blood pressure machine as I get the Rainmaker to fall right here. So my numbers are looking pretty good. Looks like I got 8 rainmakers at this point. What's the record? 12. So I'm on task. I'm on pace, should I say. So Ty Lawson gets the steal. Ordinarily, I would run to the basket, but I'm chasing that record. So I stop outside the arc. You know what I'm saying? Drop a little bit of cash. I make it rain right there. So I got what I think is a double team on me, but I'm trying to get my teammates involved. And I'm going to show you guys something later on at the end of the third quarter. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And then I kind of want to give you guys a tip. Now, I know what you're going to say. Wait a minute, Spade, you know, who are you to give a tip? You're not a tip guy, and I'm not. I'm really not a tip guy, but I learned something, and it helped me out, so I'm thinking maybe it will help others out. So that's the only reason why I'm giving you guys this tip. Trust me, I'm not trying to turn to the 2K tip guy. That's not my thing. So I get the pick there. I go to the basket, kind of lift off a little bit, and you see my guy like, okay, you know what? I got to get this win for my team because I think I'm on pace for the record. I get the record pretty early at this point. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I'm running off the screen. Great look at the Rainmaker. Rainmaker, boy. Okay, and I'm back. Sometimes you got to let that marinate. So I get another good look here. The pump fake gets somebody all in the air, and this time I'm going to kill him with the fadeaway. That boy nasty, yo. My game is just on fire right now. What can I say? I'm shooting lights out. And I proved to you guys that it's Hall of Fame because somebody's still going to come in the comment section and say, it's a pretty good game for pro. Why don't you? I'll be seeing those comments like, golly, you know, I must be a beast. So these guys must suck. Because this year, Hall of Fame is the easiest it's been in years. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't even think I'm doing that good. So you see I'm getting a little thirsty for the three right here. I get it blocked. I get back on defense, though. Play it pretty good. Defense, recovery, and look at this. That's the type of defense we can't have, team. I don't know who that was and who was supposed to be guarding them, but that was awful. That was awful. So at the end of the third, I do this check here. I'm looking at my numbers, and I look at my teammates. First, I make sure I'm winning my matchup. Of course I am. But then I go and look at my teammates, and what I see disappoints myself. I'm looking at the amount of shots that they've taken. And I'm like, okay, I'm taking way too many shots. Of course, I was taking a lot of shots because I was chasing the record. But the tip that I want to share with you guys is this. You can go out here and score 100 points, and you can still win the game. You can. I won't say that you got to pass to your teammates because you don't. We proved that a long time ago. But it's tough to play a sim style in my career. I don't think my career even wants you to play a sim style, but if you want to somewhat play a team style and keep your teammates happy, you got to trust them. You got to pass to them. You got to let them take shots. And they're not going to make them all. They're going to miss some, but you got to continue. Wait a minute. Rainmaker, boy. Woo, that thing was wet. But you got to continue to let them take shots. Just like in real life, if you go to the court, you pass to a teammate, he missed a shot, you're not going to instantly say, that's it, forget it, I'm shooting everything the rest of the game, which is what people tend to do in my career. And I often hear people say, man, I scored 90 points and we still lost. And I'm thinking to myself, I guarantee you, like, your teammates took like 3 shots and you're not giving them a chance to get into a rhythm. So trust me when I say this, trust them. Wait a minute, let me get this. Rainmaker, boy. Let's go. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember where I am in the video, but I think that was the record there. So now I definitely need to focus on getting this win. And you'll see I'm passing to my teammates a whole lot more in this fourth quarter because I realized that we was going to lose. I don't know what the biggest margin was, but if I'm not mistaken, at one point we was down like 15, 17 points. We was definitely down double digits. So anybody else would have ran in for the dunk there. I pulled a mid-range, and yes, that whole myth, people saying, I know you're not on Hall of Fame because you didn't get a perfect release and you won't make, like, that's BS. What are you guys doing? Maybe they're playing on sim. On sim, you can time it perfectly and miss it. So I don't know what people are talking about. But yes, I just made a shot, and it wasn't a perfect release because I was wide open. Whether or not you're open, whether or not you're guarded, all that has a bearing on whether or not the shot would drain. So just to make sure I got it, I run off the screen and make a big jump shot that gives us a lead here at the end of the game. That's that last minute go-ahead basket. You see I'm rocking the A+ teammate grade, and right here, I need the help of my teammates. Like, I can't do it alone. I'm guarding my guy. I'm going to make sure my guy doesn't get the shot. But that's the only person I can guard. So here, Gortat has a great look at the mid-range. He doesn't drain it. I come up with the big rebound. Big rebound. And that pretty much seals it. You see the clock. This is our game. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I will be back with the story part of my series. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.
From the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn you like some toast. Lifting off in the paint, I ain't jumping, boy, I coast. My opponents say I'm cocky, but sometimes you gotta boast. I ain't hating, but I'm smarter, I work harder than the rest. Plus I got the king of the jungle's hard up in my chest. I don't see nobody else, guess that I'm hard to be impressed. It's just me, myself, and I. Don't get me started on the rest. And my jumper straight wet, lead it net, dripping water. Evacuation state, K.Spade leaving Georgia. Suicides in the gym, I'm out here running laps. When it's game time, I'm throwing the whole squad on my back. Talking trash, and you know the whole squad got my back. Act hard and get your whole fucking squad blown off the map. Block a hater like a drive to the basket with the Terry. The K stand for Kruger, cause my repertoire.
Yeah, I mean, of course I realized that I broke the record. That's not the most exciting thing, though. I'm really more excited about getting the win and going into the playoffs with some momentum. And now the only thing left to do is to get us a championship, man. That's definitely the goal here.
Rainmaker.